Can we quickly do something that we haven't done in fucking ages, bro? AKA check the fucking skins in the workshop, bro. AKA look at what skins will get approved next. Because every time when a new case comes out, there's always shit that we saw before in the workshop, bro. And your vote does matter, bro. W's that you guys are all saying W's. I love you guys. What the fuck? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that, bro. W, huh? W to you guys. What the fuck? I love doing this. Let's do our daily queue first. Farmers Sale White Wood. Wow. Interesting idea. It is low-key too good to be on a farmers. Call me absolutely nuts. I love this skin. I love the ocean. I love the fucking big-ass giant octopus. Like a sea monster. The moon, the birds, absolute sailor vibes. Popping a rum type vibes. Hijacking a boat type vibes. Compass in the back when in idle. You always want to check idle, you always want to check inspect. It all has to look good. Not just a nice screenshot once. Everything has to be well-rounded. If you want to be accepted to Counter-Strike, every time when you get a skin accepted, you get a 100k check. 100k, 200k, whatever. Depends on how much people actually buy the case. These guys get a load of money for making these skins, so it has to be only top-notch. I like this, but again, I would prefer it on something like an AK. Like, that's how good the design is. I will still give it a yes, though. Bam. Chat, if you hate something, let me know. Then I will make sure to downvote it. Because as a community, we don't want that then, okay? Manekino, good luck. It's the cat in stores that you usually see, the good luck cat, waving its hand, holding an M4. Call me nuts. It's giving me AI vibes. Which I don't like, bro. This is not the creators' fault. If this is not AI, then I'm sorry for saying this. But this does look like AI slop. And that's just the true reality, bro. Like, even if you nowadays, like, maybe you don't use AI, like, if you make it like AI, kinda, like, it just looks off. Like, I hate this, bro. Like, this reminds me of slop. It's not AI, you idiot. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but I don't know. It just looks like I put in fucking golden cat caption into Grok. I'm not even kidding. And I'm sorry for that. Chat. Vote yay or nay. Vote yay or nay. And by the way, we do have to watch out for AI stuff because Valve has already accepted people who stole designs from other creators. And you have a lot of AI creators popping up as well, where they just spam skins that are all AI. This guy doesn't use AI, you can tell, right? He's showing the references. I still don't like the sticker that much, though. I'm sorry, bro. I will have to give it a no. Again, this is just my opinion. And chat's opinion aware. Got my eye on you, Glitter. Yeah. And chat, good news is it's from the same guy. I do like this one a lot more than the last one. I'm not even kidding. He also made a Tamagotchi sticker. That's kind of cool. This one is probably my favorite one out of the three. And he made a furry sticker with a little Uzi diamond in the head. Yeah. Ooh. The snake one is probably my favorite. The self-eating snake. That circle one is sick. And the pointing one is sick too. Huh. I will give this a yes, but the other ones are even more a yes. Alright, listen. Once again, I'm getting AI vibes, but I don't know. Freddy and Krueger. Do these guys already have skins in the game? Yes, they do. It is not AI. Not AI. Tech9 Brother they made as well, for example. Orb, Goddess of War. Oh man, my brain is used to AI slop, chat. This is actually bad, bro. I feel like I can't appreciate actual good art anymore. Because I always assume that it's AI. That's bad. That's terrible. That is kind of nice. That is kind of nice. I am not gonna lie. What I really like about this is this at the scope. The lances, bro. It looks like the fucking... What is this champion called? The one that Faker plays in League of Legends. Where he has this, like, spear attack. Oh my god, bruh. Azir, yes sir, and Pantheon vibes. Brother. Look how the spears light up in the sun as well. Sheesh. A golden orb. I feel like it's missing a little bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's missing some texture. Like, I don't know, though. I'm not an artist. I will give it a yes, though. I will give it a yes. That is clean. Next. Whoa! Chat. Call me absolutely nuts. One of my favorite patterns when it comes to skins. I'm not a fan of it IRL because, of course, you kill snakes, blah, blah, blah. But snake skin, I think, looks absolutely boss on a fucking, on skins. Like, for example, snakebite gloves, king snake gloves. I love them. All of them. A USPS. Sand Viper. Sheesh. This is how it looks in idle. I do have to say, it is too close to the whiteout. Type 1 if you agree. We already have the whiteout in game. I don't know, bro. We already have white USPSs. Maybe on another skin. Like, or change the white bit. You can make it a pattern-based skin. Call me nuts. Pattern-based skin, use the snake skin, have the red-eye snake. Make it pattern-based. Suck. Everything snake skin. I'm telling you, Burr. I'm telling you, Burr. I will vote no, but I want to see that. I feel like that could actually make it into the game. AK crime scene. Ooh. Not bad. We have caution gloves. Of course, immediately reminds of that. Shiny caution tape on top of a gray AK. Guys, that does look pretty fucking well designed. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this right here. The human body outline that goes onto the handle of the leg. I like that, bro. Lots of tidbits of cool stuff all across the skin. I closed the tab. GG. Let me see how it looks in-game. Boom. It looks like an AK Cartel base and a Wasteland Rebel if they had a baby. And then you add the caution tape around it. I like this pattern as well here at the top. Yo, Mr. Haxo, thank you for the 5, bro. Mr. Haxnivero, thank you, bro. Thank you for those 5 gifters, bro. Hearts in the chat. Why are you all saying L chat? You don't like that? I feel like that's a good looking skin, bro. It's not gonna be a red. Guys, some skins, you may not like the design of it. You may think that they look trash. But remember, we still need to find a purple spot. And purple skins won't look like a fucking AK Empress type red. You know what I mean? I think this looks clean. Maybe a little bit too much going on, though. Call me nuts. I feel like the tape could be a little bit thicker and less waves of it. You know what I mean? Like 3 times wrapped around, maybe? Call me nuts. Maybe it's a little bit too much. But the idea is beautiful, bro. A crime scene wrapped around with caution tape, I will give it a yes. But maybe do one version with thicker tape. For the boys. Smell me? AK Wild Style. Lots of AKs that we're seeing being designed. A lot of competition in the AK market. What am I looking at? Okay. A red main color AK Wasteland Rebel vibes on the wood. Chameleon in the back. Chameleon on the magazine. It looks like graffiti. Graffiti sprayed on a train. This is how it looks in game. I don't mind it. Is it my favorite? Ooh, I do like chat, and I think nowadays it is needed on especially a high tier skin that you do shit like this right here. This adds so much in my opinion. If you put something on the booty of the AK, or the booty of the USPS and so on, yeah, that does add a nice touch. I'm not gonna lie. It does look like a well-rounded design. Chat, yay or nay? Ketchup and mustard splatter? Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind. I like ketchup and mustard. Not a fan of mayonnaise, but ketchup and mustard, slide it in. Yay, nay. I see 50-50. Actually, more Guys, sorry. I have to give it a yay. I'm sorry, bro. Toothy biomass. Whoa. A creepy skin. A horror design type skin. A skin that's supposed to crawl your skin up. We have chopped teeth all across. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, the dentist Mac 10. And even in the back, it gets even weirder, even funkier. In the back of the Mac 10, we also have this like fucked up mouth. Low-key, this skin does weird me out, and that's exactly what the skin should do. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, and that's what he achieved. Toothy biomass. British vibes, free healthcare teeth. I will give it an upvote, chat. I don't mind that, bro. And you can tell, bro, this guy is fucked up completely, bro. This guy is doing full horror skins, bro. His profile picture is horror. He did the AK for it as well. Sorry, Auge. Auge Mecha Reaver. Once again, toothy biomass. Jesus, that is creepy. Boah. I will give it a yes. Most of the people in the chat are saying W. M41S Silent Venom. Ooh. Once again, you do need purples in a case. You do need blues in a case. I do like what he did with this gray part a lot. That looks well designed. And then we have green camo. Camo, aka Silent. Venom, aka Snakeskin. The main part of the skin, the main design, the main character is the snake on the magazine, above the magazine. Sure. We already have some green M4s, but still. There's spot for another one, I would say. This one looks clean. I'll give it a yes. Most of the chat also saying yes. Lethal Tentacles, Holo. Tentacles hentai type sticker. In holographic. Eye is the centerpiece. It's alright. I do like how the color changes. I'm not gonna lie. Yay or nay, chat? Why yay or nay? Shit is ass. W hentai. Any schools? Question mark. Ang knows a lot about that. Check. I will give it a yes. I see most people. Yo, wait. I said hentai as a joke. Why is it actually part of the cute animal? Oh, sorry. I thought anime. Okay, never mind. I thought it was anime. Never mind. We're good. I'll give it a yes. Stop typing question mark, bro. All right, let's refresh, and then let's do one more cue. Orb Fleur de Chevalier. Gungnir type. Sorry, or Prince with Gungnir color type vibes. If you can't decide, do I want a Prince, do I want a Gungnir, two very high tier orbs, you go for the baby between the two. Wow. I myself love the Orb Gungnir. I hate the Orb Prince. But let me tell you, I do love this mixture. I do not like this inside of the scope. That does throw me off a little bit. That's the first time I see it as well. I've seen people change the color of the scope, but not put something inside of the scope. That is kind of weird, bro. Wow. It is very, very shiny. Almost like the AK Inheritance. If you know, you know. It looks like a well-rounded design, I'm not gonna lie. God damn. I feel like Arrow would love this. Wow. This is how it looks in game. I can see that, bro. That's the type of skin that should be part of a collection, though, not a case. Smell me? Like the Orb Prince, like the Orb Gungnir. Or, hey, fuck it. Make it part of a case and it becomes cheap. W. SSG Spiral Glitch. We already have the SSG Parallelolex, if you know, you know. Type 1 if you know. Fingerprint type vibes. Printstream type vibes. Parallelolex type vibes. Oh, wow! Where did this color come from? That is a beautiful pattern in the middle. And it looks like the middle changes. We need to see a video. Yes, it do. The piece in the middle changes colors. Interesting. This would be for sure a pink. Maybe even a red. Probably not, though. This is how it looks in idle. I like that, chat. I like that, bro. Epicenter vibes? Oh my god. That makes me excited the way you say that. I love epicenters. Like the word, like the explanation. Oh, W, bro. Glock Lava Web. Lava Lamp type vibes. At the top, it's orange. At the bottom, it gets red. Because the lava in the center is hotter. And it changes colors. At the bottom, it already solidifies and turns black. Eruption type skin. Glock Eruption. Chat. I don't mind this. This is how it looks in game. Has some shine to it on the red. I like that. Lava itself, when hot and liquid, it's also a little bit shiny, no? And then it turns matte. Once solidified, once black. I don't mind this, bro. I like that. Yes. Zack, next. P250 Pasta Blaster. Bah. What am I looking at? Yo, I have so many questions, bro. Oh, hell no. There's a pasta beast in the back. There is eyes all across. A tiny baby fork. He even put, which may be tooth at the bottom, to munch the pasta up in case they are al dente and you can't just suck them through. Oh, nah, chief. This skin is creepy, bro. This skin makes me not want to eat pasta. Nah. If I would be Italian, I would be voting no. I'm voting no for the whole Italian squad. Nah, bro. Don't disrespect pasta like that. Don't make it look disgusting. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. We go again. Dual Berettas Dispute. Clowns on it. Oh, wow. And when you shoot, the clown goes, Interesting. It starts chomping. This is how it looks in game. This is the most important. Because, again, do you even see it in game? You do. You do. I think this is a pretty normal view model. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you are able to see that. Here's another view model and still very, very visible. Wow. That is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. And this is what it says on it. Hold, go A, save, let's eco. Go B, push, clutch, force. It is your left hand is arguing with your right hand. I like that. Interesting idea, bro. And they're both yapping at each other. You shoot once, no, we go A. You shoot again, no, we go B, bro. I like that, bro. It's like your dualies having a discussion. They're having a dispute. That is a fantastic idea. That's a beautiful idea, bro. Very creative, bro. Very creative. This is the creator. And still, fully private, bro. Wow. Wants to keep the ideas to himself. Doesn't want to reveal too much. I respect that, bro. I vote yes. That is clean, dog. That is clean. Tech 9 monster bug. Neon Rider vibes, but with more bugs. A bugged out Neon Rider. We have a moth in the back. We have an insect in the middle. I don't know if I like this one, boys. Not a big fan. And most of the skin is just gray. AKA the top. No. I'll vote no. I'm sorry, bro. And I'm also sorry, Arrow. I know you would want that one. Desert Eagle pistachios. I'm a big fan of pistachios. Salted, unsalted, I don't care, bro. Opening them up, zaggedy zack, bada bing bada bam. You get rewarded with a nice little green nut. I respect that. What about the skin, though? Deagle pistachios. He is Turkish because in game, pistachio is a Turkish nut, if I'm not mistaken. And I assume that pistachio in Turkish is atölye, right? He's trying to get his favorite nut into the game. Gotta respect it. But I'm sorry to bring the bad news. This looks atrocious. You did not cook. This does not look like the husk of a pistachio whatsoever. The color is green. It's not even the right pistachio color. Pistachio is more mossy a little bit. What is this, bro? A Deagle Emerald, like scuffed edition? Come on, Mud. Come on, Mud. What is going on? Is he on fentanyl? No. Exclusive collection CZV1. We may be looking at our first AI creation. We have to check if this person looks sus. Valentina Grabenschowika. Step 1, 1 accept. Step 2, 5 accepts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She has 5 skins in the game? No shot. Workshop. We check our workshop. It's the same design over and over again in different colors. Is she a real designer or is this a fake account, newly made, who abuses AI? And is just spamming the workshop? I'm not gonna lie, no it's not. Because AI doesn't do this, you see? Like, she made the magazine look like that. She made this look like that. It does check out, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check some more. The fuck is this? I mean, okay, she's not using AI, but it's just bad. The CZ, on the other hand, it's okay. I like that pattern. Looks alright. It's not terrible. Gives me a little bit like Blaze vibes when it comes to the colors. Like Sparking Blaze. Sparking Blaze. That's maybe even a good name for the skin. Am I being too nice? Am I being too nice, chat? I don't want to be too harsh to new creators on the workshop, you know, because they're just starting out. But then again, if it's trash, it's trash. Chat is saying I'm too nice. Should I say? Nah, chat, I got it, bro. I gotta give it to her. No. I'll give it a yes. I'll give it a yes. Keep on working. Keep on hustling. You got this. AK Wild Style. AK Wild Style. Wow. It is the same AK that we already saw, now in a different color. I prefer this color. AK Wasteland Rebel. It is a Wasteland Gecko. A Wasteland Gecko. Why does it look like he's sucking a ball? Am I the only one? This looks like a ball sack at the bottom right here. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Kinda weird, kinda weird. But the skin itself, the overall design, once again, not bad. I gave the last one a yes, I will give this one a yes. Next. One more Q, one more Q. Actually, last Q, boys and girls. Boom, here we go. AK Printstream. AK Printstream? AK... I'm not gonna lie. What I like about this skin is what he did with this line right here. You see this line? This line changes color. That is kind of sick. And I love... This is my favorite like design of the Printstream. These like flag type things. You see this? Like the New Era logo. Like those caps where you don't take off the sticker. If you know, you know. Back from high school. Damn. Is this my favorite Printstream? I feel like it may be. I feel like it may be. I'm not the biggest fan even of the Printstreams, guys. I'm not even kidding. I feel like they're kind of corny. This X design, the heart design, it's like wannabe streetwear, Japanese streetwear, you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest fan of that. But this looks kind of clean. That line got something to it. It's like, wow. Look how it changes to yellow. To pink. Ho ho ho! It should have more black. Maybe that's why I prefer it, because it doesn't have that. Oh my god, I haven't even seen this one before. Why did he put fucking Elsa? What is this? Is he yapping? The idea to reimagine the Printstream collection in Counter-Strike was born out of frustration, mostly from players who were unhappy with how the new in-game rendering changed. I took a lot of those comments online personally. It got to me more than I expected. It hurts when something you made with love and passion gets shot in the head by a few people on the internet. I was sad, but I also thought maybe I could win them over. Maybe I could prove it, not by arguing, but by doing more cool stuff, I guess. And in the nature of being an artist who's way too into their craft, yeah, no shit, lol, I told myself, if I'm ever going to re-release my favorite artwork of all time, it's going to be done with style. The Printstream trailer videos on YouTube have passed 100k views. I feel like I'm buying the new iPhone. But we're talking about the AK Printstream. Damn. And the black in the back. Guys, this is the sexiest Printstream, is it not? I think I was the hater that he's talking about. He found my taste. The black in the back, that's insane. Oh my god. The line. GG, that's my favorite bomb. Oh my god. Big yes from me on that last one, bro. God damn. Next one, the Kawaii Skin Painter. Yeah, another anime type sticker. Why is everyone saying W on this one? Yeah. Graffiti being put on the wall by, I don't know, by like an agent type looking. Sure. Yeah, they already made a lot of other, a lot of other stickers. Sure. Some of these we already have in game. Valve is a big enjoyer of these as well. There are some Gunas at Valve apparently. Because some of these designs we have seen in game. Like, what is this, bro? We got all the different stuff covered. We got the tomboys. We got the, like, what is going on, bro? What is going on, bro? Like, jeez Louise, bro. How is this a thing? And how is this getting accepted? We got the body pillow sticker. Nah, bruh. And also, bro, I see what they're doing. Like, why does the ending of the body pillow look like a, like... Nah, bro. Nah, this is... Like, come on, man. What is going on, bruh? What is going on, bruh? Oh, nah. Guys, time out. Why is Xappos swiping his credit card, bro? Xappos, chill, bro. W, I need this. Oh, nah, gang. What was their most recent creation? Proud Pets. Oh, sorry, misclick. What? Oh, man, I don't know, bro. That's a Valorant type sticker. Am I tweaking? That is a Valorant type sticker. Yeah, bro, this AUG is crazy, by the way. They made it 3.0, no way. Is it even Sasia? Bro, this is one of my favorite AUGs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, they made it more colorful. But the base design is still the same. Bro. Jeez Louise, like, what is this, bro? Chat, what is this, bro? How would you react if this gets accepted to the game, bro? Look at this. Look at that design, bro. Like, what? Nah. I'd hate it. Buy 10 times. Wow, mixed opinions in the chat. They even released a charm. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Oh, nah. Yeah, we can skip this one, bro. Calm down on the charms. Calm down on the charms. What else did they do? Full buy. Lenticular, so it's moving. Ooh, like Dagobert Duck. Swimming in gold. That's not bad, bro. It's kind of interesting. Alright, what do we give this one, Chad? The Tomboy Graffiti one. Spray painting. I don't know. It's not my favorite one of their collection, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I see mixed opinions. I'm gonna give it a no. Bro. Let's all ground ourselves again, alright? Let's chill, bro. Let's not Goonify every game out there, bro. Counter-Strike, let's leave the little bit untouched. Lethal Matrix P250. Lethal Matrix. I'm a big fan that he took screenshots on fucking Vertigo, bro. My fucking driller. Might have to give him a yes just for that. Carbon fiber. Ooh. The fuck? Red line throughout. Interesting. He made carbon fiber look really, really realistic. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, yay or nay? This would be a blue skin, probably. Nothing higher than that. So look at it as a blue skin compared to all the other trash blues, you know? Yes? Alright, I'll give it a yes through you guys. Most of you guys are saying yes. MP9 chalk lines. Aha. Chalk lines. AKA drawing with chalk. It's a pattern-based skin. Is it dead bodies that are being chalked? This is the pattern template. It is. It is. And you have some rare patterns, including a bomb. Including this little fucking Loch Ness looking creature. Is Superman. Yeah. The pattern looks cool, but is it well executed? I'm not gonna lie. No, it is not. Because, chat, look. It's one thing is doing the design for this. Another thing is making it look correct on the skin. And look how it's bouncing. Right here is a line. He needs to tailor it so it actually fits, so it actually works. He doesn't know how to make a skin. He knows how to draw something like this. He doesn't know how to put it correctly on a skin. And for that reason, I have to give no. But the pattern template looks good, bro. If you work together with a guy who knows how to do that, you may be cooking, bro. 5-7 Winter Offensive. Violet. Yeah. I hope this is not one of those situations where I call something complete garbage and then next update Valve fucking releases it. Is it garbage? Wait, hold up. I didn't like the first screenshot. The patina looks kind of nice. Hold up. It's a grower. It's a grower. It's growing on me, low-key. The white and pink kind of fits. Winter Offensive. He made other color variants as well. Chad, I have to go with you here. I don't know what I want to give this. This is how it looks in Idle, with a snowflake in the back. It's not bad. It does look like the Z skin, you're right. The Valorant Z skin, if you know, you know. Does it play a Z song though? I don't think so. Valorant on top, aware. I'll give it a yes. Hey! Bro, you're spamming my feet. This one I have to give a no then, Kappa. Do I like the blue one more? I don't think so. Blue snowflake. Looks like a winter hat design. You know, like if you buy a winter hat, like one of those woven ones. The blue and white. It does give Christmas vibes. I'll give it a yes as well. I can't decide. Alright, last Q. Last Q. Final Q. Here we go. Purple. Alright, are you taking the piss? Are we out of skins? Sure, next. Macarena UMP. Hold up. What is this? Crimson Scales, if I could give it a name. WL name chat. Crimson Scales. Like dragon scales. And crimson, the color. Ooh. Someone said Rocket League skin. I don't know what that means. Of course, it's pretty close to a candy apple because full red, right? But how do we like the patina? This is how it looks in Idle. I don't mind it, bro. I don't mind it, bro. It looks like magma, like next to a volcano, you have this like, you know, it starts erupting and then in the middle you have some creases. Yeah. I'll give it a yes. I don't mind that, bro. I don't mind that. Let's check the most popular ones. I'll sort it by most popular. I don't think this filter ever works. Most popular today. Zack. All the ones that we haven't checked, I want to check. Boom. Sticker Broco Beast. What? Alright, brother. You are fucking artistic, bro. That guy is crazy. Dude, I wish I could do shit like that. That looks insane. That freaks me out. Oh my god. He made a creepy vegetable collection. This guy's for sure doing not just one drug. This all looks hella fucking weird, bro. But then again, chat, it's a beautiful artwork, but does it look nice as a sticker? Again, you can say the Mona Lisa is a W artwork, but imagine the Mona Lisa as a sticker. They may not even look nice in CS. I love this guy's design, but I don't know if I like it as a sticker. Call me absolutely nuts. The white outline and stuff, I don't know, bro. Chat, what do we do? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? I see mixed opinions, bro. Nay, but great art. I feel bad voting no, bro. Like, she can clearly cook. Do we want this as a collection? I don't know if I like the white outline. Maybe they need to change it somehow, like, I don't know. I'll give it a yes, just because I like the designs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the designs are fucking fire. Alright, next. What the What am I looking at? What in the AI logo? Sorry. A knife with a scope? Knife headshot? What? Full private. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like this one may actually be AI. I have to give it a no. Like, that looks like AI logo, like, literally. What is this? AK Ursa Major. Ew. It looks like a Fortnite skin in fucking lowest resolution, bro. And that's not a good sign. That's another no, bro. I'm thankful that we saw the skin just so we can vote no. That Valve knows not to release this. Sorry. What is this? Did Buddy just put a fucking knife in the workshop? Brother? Knife? Benchmade balisong. So a butterfly 2.0. Bro is trying to crash the butterfly market. I respect it. They're low-key too pricey right now. Huh. I mean, it looks kind of nice. Like an Ursus type blade. But then again, it needs different animations as well. I wonder if he included... Chat. I don't mind that. Am I the only one? That's the butterfly from Valo? Really? Bro is posing in front of please Valve. Chill, bro. This would be the first time that Valve takes a community knife, if I'm not mistaken. This has never been done before. Like a knife taken from the workshop. I didn't even know that you can upload knives to the workshop. I'll give it a yes. I don't mind that, bro. I feel like this is better than some knives that they have maybe released. I'm not gonna lie. Like, some knives are ass. Can I sort it by knives? Now I'm curious, chat. Now this buddy got me curious. Zeus, Tech 9. Nee. What if I search for knife? Balisong. It's this one guy who's just uploading knives. This is the same guy. And this is like a survival knife type thing. The fuck are you doing, Habibi? Like... What is this? I don't like this one, bro. This one is... Why is it so big? Roblox art knife. Why is he doing these? He made this... Like a box cutter knife, maybe? Update. The size matters. The knife has become significantly larger. He's even updating his uploads. Show. I mean, the blade looks one-to-one like Ursus, bro. Box cutter, bro. The fuck? Imagine box cutter Sapphire, bro. No. I don't mind this one. It looks kind of clean, bro. I don't know, bro. Who is this guy, bro? Why is he doing this shit? I'll give it a yes. Mr. Barn. I have to check his profile. Sketching skins between rounds. No way. Bro is playing CS and he's creating new skins in between rounds. That is Loki Aura. I respect that, bro. I make skins for fun. Playing around with designs and ideas. He doesn't care if it gets accepted. He just wants people to maybe like look at it and be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Imagine Valve added that. He knows that it's very unlikely that CS is adding this. They have never before. I work as a 3D artist, mostly doing props and architectural visualizations. Just here to enjoy the game and create some cool things along the way. What a wholesome guy, bro. Been playing since 1.6. Went through Source, Go, and now just enjoying CS2 like everyone else. Yo, Barn, bruh. And he's even replying to every single comment. How do you make CS2 knife skins? These are not skins, but completely new custom knife models. I 3D modeling them in 3ds Max. Brother. And he was probably having a big fat smile on his face once a user asked about how he's making these. Here's another crazy concoction that he created. Butt plugs on crack. Imagine sticking these up your inventory. Jesus. With a serrated blade. Aua. Aua. What else did he do? What the fuck? Alright, calm down, G. Calm down, G. What in the zombie server? Lul. And bro has, like, as well a fucked up Karaman in the back. Yo, this guy. This guy. Chat, if you're clueless, bro, something like this might actually happen. Isn't there, what is this knife? YouTube leaked knife CS2. This is the new Counter-Strike knife. It's leaked. Chat, this is the new Counter-Strike knife. It's leaked in the game files. We may see this in the next case, bro. In the game files. I like this one. It reminds me of the skeleton knife. Kind of looks like, is it cheese? Where you have like these pickers. Rate the blade, the shaft, the form. Chat, thoughts? I think the animations are not done yet. I like this golden dot. It's nice. The Bowie knife has this Dan Brazilian logo. This one has like the golden dot. I like that. This is the new Counter-Strike. Why did Olaf add the boom sound? There was no need to add the boom sound. It has like the golden dot. I like that. This is the new Counter-Strike. Bro. Oh my god. That is funny. Chat, I don't mind if they release that. Let me see. What other knives did he do? What? AK-47 knife. The fuck is this? How did he even do this? How can I see it? How can I look at this right now? It has a spring at the bottom. What the fuck? I want to see an animation of this. Ew! It's like a stiletto. Base, AO, roughness, metallic. This guy, bruh. Chat! Who remembers this one guy who uploads one skin every single day? No. I want to check him on him if he's still on the grind. He never had a skin accepted ever. And he was uploading for the past like 3 years. One skin every day. He's drawing something up like after work. He's on the grind. I don't think he still has a skin accepted. I want to see if he kept going. What was the guy's name, bro? I want to see if he still exists. He made a capybara skin, no? Like, AK capybara. Capybara! Oh! Chat. Pleasant surprise. This was... when? In 2023. Do you think that he's still doing daily skins? If he never gave up, I'm gonna be so motivated right now. Look at this guy. One skin every single day. Chat, I'm gonna be so motivated, like on everything. If he never gave up, I will never give up. Vaglivor, last time played Counter-Strike, 14th of March. He hasn't gamed in 1.5 years. Did he still upload to the workshop though? 1.6k items. 2 years ago, 1.3k entries. Guys, I think shortly after we covered him... Oh no. We literally saw this P250 in the video. Let's try to look in order. Did he just stop the daily grind? 14th of March, the cat. 7th of February. 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. Oh no. There was a unusual long break between this Zeus and this P250. And then he stopped. What happened? Your skins are so dope, man. Hope Valves adds your skin in some case one day. 2023. More skins, more skins. Best artwork in the game for real. Keep it up. He doesn't miss. Bro's crazy with the skins. I mean, you never know, bro. Shit can happen, you know? Like, life changes, bro. Life changes. Maybe he couldn't, like, afford to do it in his free time anymore. Like, he couldn't make his passion of creating skins a job. Valve never added a skin of his. He never got rewarded for what he did. It was always just a passion project and that people have to pay their bills. Maybe he had to stop this. I don't know.